How's it going, Monsignor?
Okay, it's going okay.
It's going better for this guy.
I know.
What's today, Father?
Well, today is my 4th anniversary as a priest. What's your day? Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
such a
4
baby.
years.
4 years.
Oh, my Lord.
Such a baby
So
priest.
young, I know.
Oh, Padrecito.
Padrecito.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
Father.
Monsignor.
Many, many more. Many,
Thanks.
many more.
Thank you.
God bless.
You're a blessing to the church, and we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks.
It's also D-Day. No, relation there, but
Let us remember all those who gave their lives in that major turn in a very terrible war that won the freedom of Europe and brought to end a terrible dictatorship. God rest their souls and console their families. And God bless those who are still with us.
yes. Okay, so last week we had a pretty busy week, but the kind of highlight was the visitation procession that happened last Friday,
Yes.
and that went well.
Yes, the praying of the rosary went well in various languages, and the procession got off all right, and
Not so smooth. I remember I was watching Godzilla. I wasn't there.
yes, but it was very moving. The people who participated were very moved by it, and the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe is just beautiful. We're very happy to have her in the Co-Cathedral.
Good. All right, and last week kicked off our first pub theology. Again, we switched around the topics. So tonight is What a Wonderful World, and we'll be talking about ecology and faith, and what our faith says about caring for creation and things like that. So,
what dawned on me is that everybody's making a big to-do about our Holy Father's encyclical Laudate Si, which is a big deal. But if you look at the history of the church, there have always been saints who appreciated how nature reflects the glory of God.
absolutely.
And so, Francis is just building on what has been really part of the fabric of Catholicism.
I hope you'll mention that tonight.
I did, that's why I was practicing it.
Good. So it's from 7 to 9 at the Fireside Grill. Please come and join us. It is a lot of fun.
I will be a little late because I have a rehearsal.
Oh, okay. I'll try to keep. Are you coming?
Yes, tonight,
Pub theology?
yes.
Good. So you can pinch hit for him. All right. Tomorrow is the first Friday of the month, which means we have adoration. And so adoration starts after the 9 o'clock Mass.
From 9:30 to 1 in our chapel in the parish center.
Yeah. So if you would like to come and spend some quiet time with the Lord, it's a good idea. We all need that quiet. And if you're just coming for office business, the staff will try really hard to remember that Jesus is exposed in the chapel, and we just ask that everybody try to be a little quiet in the office area. Tomorrow is also the Cursillo Mass.
The Cursillo Mass, yes,
And that is at
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
And this is a diocesan event.
Diocesan event. We have 3 main concebrants: Monsignor, Monsignor Sam Siriani, Father Neisser Cardenas, and myself. We are going to celebrate. So it's going to be a beautiful opportunity for those who would like to know Cursillo.
Great. It's beautiful, and it's open to everyone.
And
Everybody is
open to
welcome.
everyone, yes.
And then there's fellowship after.
Fellowship after the celebration of the Holy Eucharist. Yeah.
Good. And just a quick reminder about Pentecost.
The 4:30 Mass on Saturday will be an extended vigil, so it will be a little longer. On the 11:30 Mass on Sunday morning, we'll have the celebration of confirmation. I received delegation from our bishop to confirm about 13 young people, and we encourage everyone to wear red. So, take a Post-it, put it, somewhere where you'll see it this weekend, and it says, "Going to church, wear red."
All right. Now, Father, you've been working on a new baptismal preparation program
Yes.
for people who are baptizing their infants.
Yes.
You want to tell us about that a little bit?
We have been working with Deacon Vini for almost 6 months so far to renew the baptism program. We have 4 couples who are working with us. This in July, I forget it, July 28th. 28th, Sunday. We are going to have our first meeting with the people with the parents who are interested to baptize their baby. The ideal of this new baptism program is to engage the new couples to belong to the church. Not just they have the baptism and then they will come for first communion and that's it. The idea is that they belong to the church, an active life in the church. We are going to meet first here in the church with a mass. We are going to have them like a blessing to have a reason to come to mass. Then from the mass we are going to move to the residency, the priest residency. There we are going to have like a little breakfast, something like that, and then during that moment of time we are going to have the class and the preparation. There is some videos, there is some thoughts. It's going to be really a good opportunity for us to engage the new parents in the church.
Awesome. That's wonderful. I look forward to hearing about, how that goes. And Monsignor, you're trying to get volunteers for the social committee.
Well, for the longest time, at least when I arrived, we had our parish social, which was held in February, and it was the Willie Lynch Band, and there was a lot of Irish music.
The Irish social.
Irish dancing, and so it was a fun evening. The original, and this really came out of the Renew process, Renew Original, or
like the 83.
That's right.
Renew?
It was a faith sharing on how they could build community in the parish, and so they began with this, and so I put out a call to anyone who would be interested in reviving this, because this year we didn't have it, and before we let it pass into history, I want to see if anybody wants to bring this up. We've had a few people call. I just want to make sure that they know I'm looking at the Irish social and not a new social.
Okay.
We have enough socials. In fact, sometimes we have a little too many socials. And this is just, a time, and I think it's also a nod to the great leadership of Father Thomas O'Connor, who really had a major impact on the life of this parish. So, if you're interested, give us a call at the office, and I will be calling a meeting of those involved.
Okay, and Eileen, I just want you to make sure you heard that he said that sometimes we have too many socials. I just want to make sure Eileen heard that. All right, now June 24th, which is a Monday, we're going to be having a training here for an organization called Faith in New Jersey, and that is actually a national organization, but the New Jersey has its own chapter, and then by counties they have chapters as well. And Faith in New Jersey helps to address issues of poverty, immigration, the underserved in general, but those who are being discriminated against and who are struggling to just eke out a regular, average life that everybody is entitled to. So we are having this training here at St. Robert's in Trinity Hall from 6 to 9:30 on June 24th. It is open to everyone. It's not for St. Robert's. We're actually, the Clergy Association, the Freehold Clergy Association is sponsoring it, but we are hosting it. So anybody who's interested in working in issues of justice, especially for the very poor and the underserved, please come out on June 24th from 6 to 9:30 for this training. It's going to be really good, and there's going to be more information in the bulletin also, but we are looking for people to come be trained that evening.
And please remember Matthew's Gospel. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me drink. When I was homeless, you welcomed me and gave me shelter. When I was a stranger, you welcomed me. I always tell people that's on the final exam.
That is the final exam, really. It's the whole thing.
So we hope you would understand that. Just one more thing.
Yes.
Okay, I want to give a plug for Garden State Mosaic.
Oh, yeah.
Garden State Mosaic is an interfaith youth program that began here in Monmouth County, and I think they're into their 6th or 7th year.
Something like that.
And we've been fortunate to have a few Roman Catholic students participate, but I'm looking to recruit a group of Roman Catholic middle school and high school students who would be willing to be a part of this. Please give us a call if you're interested. If you think your son or daughter might enjoy this experience. It is both a learning experience of other people's faiths because of the interfaith aspect of it. We have Muslims, Hindus, Shiites, Buddhists, as well as Protestants, Orthodox, Roman Catholics, and Jews. So it's a very wide range of young people from different faith backgrounds. It also has leadership skills and also different different activities to help resolve conflict in a peaceful adult manner.
And service as well.
And
right?
then a major service project. So it's a wonderful program. It will expand, I believe, it expands our understanding of the world around us, especially as our country and our world becomes ever more diverse, and the fact that we need to recognize that diversity as being a gift from God and not necessarily a threat.
And it's really an honor to be a part of that program and would look great on college resumes. And really, if you have a kid who has leadership skills that are natural to them, this would be a wonderful opportunity for them to hone those skills and develop them.
So so if you think you're interested, it's not just for St. Robert's. I sent out a message to our cohort, St. Joseph, St. Thomas More, St. Rose, and we do have one young person from our parish who was involved I think we had 2 this year, Olivia Giuliano and Grace West. And I'm hopefully going to see if we can build up the participation of Roman Catholics in this event, in this program, for the good of the program, but also the good of those individual young people.
So, Father, enjoy your anniversary.
Thank
but
you.
listen, next year you're not a baby priest anymore. Once you hit 5, you're a pro,
You are on your
and you
own.
gotta be ready to go. Training wheels off.
I hope that we do some work here today.
We got a lot of meetings today.
Excuse
A lot of
me,
meetings.
the training wheels are off a little bit.
All right, he's gonna let go of the bike. I'll let go of the bike. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just teasing. He's wonderful.
Once a mom, always a mom. I mean, the imagery is just...
Can't help it.
Okay.
All right.
God
Have a
bless.
great
We'll
weekend.
see you at Mass.
Happy Pentecost.